Alrighty. Y'all know what I think about politics on this. So today I was watching and anxiously awaiting the release of the redacted 9/11, or not 911 tapes, where they actually talked to the shooter down in Orlando. I found it quite funny after I got to look at all the redactions that, oh my God, suddenly the DOJ decided to release the unredacted transcripts, where he swears himself to al-Baghdadi and ISIS. But the amazing thing that's missing is the Boston bomber dudes didn't get mentioned in the transcripts. But yet the press has been breaking that since, I don't know, 2 days afterwards, that he called them out too and said what great guys they were and everything. Now here's my theory. They decided to play the redaction game in order to flip this back around and then release unredacted shit to make them look like they're totally honest. However, fucking Loretta Lynch went out on 5 Sunday shows believe it or not, I watched all 5 of them in sequence. In sequence. It was like she had a teleprompter. She did not deviate in a single one of them. On Fox, CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, she did not deviate. Not even a single word. She's a smart bitch. So, Chris Wallace on Fox News tried to tag her down on the Hillary Clinton emails. So did Chuck Todd. George Stephanopoulos didn't try it, or whoever the ABC guy was. Nobody else tried it, other than Chuck Todd and fucking Chris Wallace. Anybody else see a pattern here? I mean, I do. It's all pure lies. They're giving the press what they want. They got her to go out there and mouth off. And I guess that's about it. But it just kind of struck me today when they released the redacted transcripts, and then they caught so much heat from Congress, the Senate, the legislative branch, and oh, okay, we'll release everything. But from what I've seen from the unredacted shit, There's no mention of the Boston bomber dudes. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to give them credit for it. But he called them out according to the press accounts. And not a goddamn one of them held him to that point. Not a goddamn one of them. I hope they do tonight. But you know what? The only one I have any hope in that will call them out is Fox. Maybe the AP might try it. But that'll just be a little blurb. And the newspapers won't pick it up. What a bunch of lying scumbag motherfuckers. And as soon as they got done with that shit, of course they went on the anti-Trump campaign. Fucking shit just makes me laugh. You're the American public, and you're not smart enough to see around this, and you don't have the ass to get these corporations on Twitter, on Facebook, and call them the fuck out for doing exactly what they're doing. Because once they see enough of us putting the slam on them, then they might finally start beginning to realize it. My dad always taught me when I was growing up, when he'd run into a business that pissed him off, he didn't call the business. He dealt with it. But he would call corporate. And he would file a complaint. And he always said, you know, one complaint, when they look at it, counts for 100 people. Because 99 of them did not complain. But one person did. So if you get 1,000 people, that's 10,000 people. This fucking liberal media lives in the shadow. Yeah, I mean, you can go on Drudge Report, you can go on all these different sites, and they all expound what I'm talking about. They're lying. They're lying, they're lying, they're lying. And nobody holds them accountable. I do, because I tweet the living fuck out of them. I even have Hillary Clinton. I subscribe to her on Twitter, just so I can fire back at her fucking lying ass. Every fucking bullshit tweet she puts out there. I suggest you all learn how to tweet. Get on Twitter. Get on Facebook. Find these motherfuckers and dog them the fuck out. Alright, Minty 8 on a porch. My political advice. And this goes over to Britain too, because Brexit, baby. Brexit. That was a set up deal with that dude. That was a set-up deal. They started off that one witness said he yelled Britain first. And then the next day, no, they didn't have a witness that said that. And then 3 days later, 4 days later, now, oh, the polls are switching. Now they're at a dead heat. That was a fucking deal engineered by the Remain in Britain. That was a totally engineered deal. And I kind of think this fucking bullshit with Orlando is the same fucking thing. Don't trust your fucking government. They'll lie to you every chance they get. They lied to me down in Panama. They lied to me my entire career in the military. Don't believe their asses. Man, I wish it would snow.